Yeah.
And then I fell into drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cocaine. I was like trained for what, 2 minutes. Wise up. But then to jail
Yeah.
as well. I did go into jail. Fear for his life, that's what he said it was. I got 7 months. Jail was the worst thing in my life. Like, didn't last 30 seconds. And he said, to what to see me go to? I'm like, fuck. We've seen us say to him now. Like, I fought all that myself.
Don't want to be
until
mollycoddled,
certain
like.
parts of it where I needed the help. I run back in the changing room and they had to come get me. Like, come on, you can do it.
Welcome to another podcast. I'll get it right this time.
Yes, you will. Yes. Yeah.
So
It is the casting couch.
This is the casting
It is
couch.
the casting couch.
And this
yes.
is Ted. Ted's here to talk about. I'm only joking. We have Sean. Sean and his brand new belt that he won on Saturday night in the
Ulster Hall.
Ulster Hall.
Yes. What a
Why
performance.
I kept saying the King's Hall.
Yes, he kept saying King's Hall all weekend long.
I don't know
Ulster
why.
Hall.
How do you feel, mate?
Feeling good, mate. Feeling good. Still a bit sore.
I would
I'd
say
well
so.
believe it.
I would
Yeah.
say so.
Sore.
Yeah.
So talk us through everything, start to finish. How did you feel when you first found out you were fighting at the Ulster Hall? How did you did you know your opponent? Had you fought him before? Give us the rundown. Give us the backstory.
So obviously I've been only boxing a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting into why I started, or just coming up the
You
Ulster Hall
give
bit.
me as much as you want.
So I'll tell you actually why I started the Ulster, why I started boxing.
Okay.
But just over a year, about a year and a half now. The only reason why I did start was about a year and a half ago, near 2 years. Nobody would have really talked to me the way they're talking to me now.
Okay.
A lot of people fell out of liking me. I
Okay.
wasn't that type of person I was previous years from that
Yeah.
either.
Okay.
So leading up to people falling out with me and not really wanting to talk to me, I was a youth worker. Everybody loved me then.
Yeah.
And then I
Okay.
fell into drugs,
Okay.
cocaine. It was just cocaine and nothing else. But
Yeah.
fell into a bad hang of drugs, cocaine, and there was went into like this kind of psychosis.
Okay.
I know you know what psychosis is.
Okay.
Wasn't wasting anybody. No
Yeah.
matter how much I hate them, it's the worst feeling in the world. So yeah, I fell into psychosis, and my life was literally falling away from me.
And this is all during family, kids.
Family, kids, everything was
Everything.
falling.
Everything was
I was
just-
literally,
Lost your way.
I was
Yes.
literally,
Yeah.
I lost my own way.
Yeah.
Plus more, I was losing
Yeah.
everything
Of
else.
course.
Okay.
Rather than just, oh, it's just me, I can sort of fix this easy enough.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like that. I was that far.
Yeah.
I was out for me and my missus was actually just talking again after the way I was. So we went out for a wee drink. As I was drinking, I was overheard a conversation. I knew a guy, Paddy Graham. I knew him, love a guy. Heard him talking to someone else. I was like, what are they talking about? And it was obviously their show coming up. It was a show in the Devonish.
Okay.
So I was sitting talking away anyway, and I was like, wow, I would love to do that, you know. But obviously me knowing I'm literally the way I am, it's not going to work.
Not for
So
you.
I got to talking to Paddy, and the guy James was away at the stage when I was talking to Paddy, and I was like, what's that about? Could he get me on? Blah, blah. Obviously my Miss Keir was like, wise up, like, you're not in the right
You're
frame
not in
of
the right
mind here."
frame of mind.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
you're in a pipe dream here.
The way I've always been, I'm like, listen, it's easy, 2 minute rounds, no problem
it.
to me, I'm doing it. So when James Froon, I'll get into him in a minute, I love that guy to bits. He's one of the best things that's ever happened to me. But when he came back, Paddy had said to him, this guy's looking on your show. And he's like, oh, sweet. Literally, I'll get his thing now, I'll get him a match up, and then I started thinking, oh fuck.
Start backtracking.
This is actually happening here.
Hold on a second.
I was only having a laugh.
I wasn't being serious.
I was trying to look good in front of the missus.
100%. And a couple of drinks, so I was like, right, this is getting serious here. So I was like, I go ahead, I fight anybody. Don't care who it is, what it is, I'll fight them.
Yeah.
So James was like, right, listen, I'll try and get you a match
Yeah,
up, see how it goes. I was like, right, let me know when the fight is, I'll come up and fight. He's like, no, you won't, you have to come train. He's like, train for what, 2 minutes? Wise up. He's like, no, really, you have to train. People don't know how hard it is, blah, blah. And I was like,
Yeah.
right, no worries, so you let me know. But that sort of dragged off after a few months.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was obviously getting the way I was. I wasn't fixed then.
Yeah.
I was only trying to fix it with her.
Okay.
And then I fell into more, deeper, and I just got really bad. And then James Froon put a post up on Facebook looking fighters. While I was like deep, I was like, this is my time to change.
That was the wake up
I
call.
went into jail
Yeah.
as well.
Uh-huh.
I did go into jail. It was over something so stupid. It was over a glider ticket. That's what's actually.
Later. Ticket.
That's what it was.
Class.
So we were all out.
Hashtag public transport.
Something not to brag about.
So we were all out one night. Kira's graduation. Now this happened years ago,
Right. Okay.
and it only hit me.
Okay. Caught up with you.
Caught up with me. So I got everybody a ticket. The machine broke. Genuinely broke. So I obviously give out all the tickets, and I let myself without one.
Yeah.
Didn't care. I was like, fuck it. It was late at night. It was the last bus going up home, up a Falls Road. And I was like, I don't need one. I was listening. They're not going to be on it. Blah blah. The next stop, they walked on and asked everyone for tickets. But I explained it to him. I was like, mate, you won't believe it. The fucking ticket thing broke.
He's just looked at you and went,
Like, oh,
fucking
dead on.
heard that before, mate.
Dead
Aye.
on.
Every day
That's
of the
what I think, 100%. And obviously, they're going to hear stuff like that. So I was like, listen, mate, honestly. But at this stage, I was paranoid. I had all this in me now.
Yeah.
I was all paranoia.
Yeah.
And then the psychosis sort of thing. So I was like, oh, I'm telling you, I mean, it was. But it was like 2 big Scottish guys. And they were massive. And they were standing over in the corner. But they were laughing and going like, you're getting off this next stop. And I was like, no, the next stop, I'll get off and get a ticket. And carry on. He's like, no, you're getting off. I was like, you're not going to put me off. I'm not getting off. So when we stopped, I said to my missus, hold the door open and I'll buy his ticket. And they were like trying to shut me out. I was like, no chance, I'm not getting off. I said, I'm not even getting a ticket. I don't care. And jumped back on it and just sat down. But they were constantly laughing them, obviously, because maybe they weren't doing them, not me.
Yeah.
Genuinely, maybe they weren't. But the way I
In your
was,
head.
the war,
Yeah.
That paranoia
Yeah.
system was
like
just.
the psychosis
kick
thing,
them at
like
you.
you could tell me that phone is black and I'd be like, no, it's definitely white. Like that's the way psychosis
Yeah.
was working. So I was like, they're definitely talking about me, they're laughing at me, they're making cunt out of me. I don't know if you can curse on that.
Here, work
They're
away.
making cunt out of me. So I was
We can
like,
say well
do you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting off. You're not going to pump me off. We're carrying on.
Yeah.
So the more they looked at me, I like stood up. I was like, stop fucking laughing at me. Like I've had enough of it. But as I stood up, the bus went, and it looked like I tried to put the head in them. Now these 2 big guys, like want to see the season, and see when they watch the video back in the court, like I was like, fuck, it does look like that. Like, but I'm saying, like I genuinely
I definitely
mean
didn't
that.
stick a head on him, mate.
The way it
I was
moves,
a
you
kid
know
to
what
get
way
it
Quick, mate.
Rapid, mate. Not the 60 and 140.
you know what way it moves.
I hear.
So I was like, I didn't do that. But then anyway, the guy went off for 5 months on
On sick leave.
leave.
Of course he did.
Of
course
all
he
this.
did.
Traumatized.
So I got 7
Almost got
months.
hip on it.
Fear for his life, that's what he said it was. yeah. And
He must have
fear for my life
scary
for someone of
cunt, mate, that
5'4".
Must be the core headbutt.
37 kilo.
You stilettos on, man.
Like, he's only 5'1".
He must have been terrified. Oh, could only think I find myself.
So I got 7 months, and the thing was, I'll go in there, I'll get off everything. Jail was the worst thing in my life. Like, if you search on me, I
Yeah.
put my name in. I don't know if you've done it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
did.
look up and it's like they give me 10. So I went in, obviously not knowing anything to do with jail. Didn't have a clue what to expect. Was I scared? Yes. I knew a week before I was getting in. I was like, I don't want to do this. And obviously scared, leave the kids, blah blah.
Yeah.
It's like, but it is my chance to go in here. I'll go 30 off everything, and I'll get sorted.
Yeah.
When I went in, the new scanner came in. I don't know if you've seen it. There's like a new scanner that just walk through it now, rather than searching you,
Okay.
and they can see if you're hiding stuff in you.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, happy days, fuck, I've done it. And they got into the wee holding cell, and they came and got me, like all these guys in purple shirts. What the fuck are they all doing? Like, you going to give us it? I was like, I laughed. It's like, give me what? they're like, oh, that's the last guy I said. But I thought they were trying to think because I was only in the new year, my first time in.
Trying to fuck with your head.
Me and was like, fuck, come on, the fuck. You're suffering up inside you. And I was like, I swear to God. I don't. You know what I mean? But obviously they seen something which wasn't there. Genuinely wasn't there. And I didn't give a shit. So I was in the block for 10 days. I don't know, do you know what the block is? It's like I don't know if you've watched the, what do you call him? Steve Nolan show where he wasn't allowed into a certain part.
Right, okay.
That's where
It's
I
like
was.
segregation, basically.
That's where I was in there.
Right, no problem.
Like I'm drinking my water out of 2-litre bleach bottles. My food out of Chinese cartons. So how bad it was. Like, and I wasn't around anybody. Like I was by myself in a cell. No TV, no radio, no man. And I was in it for 10 days, but I brought it to court because I genuinely knew I didn't have anything in me. And I must have been a malfunction in the machine or... So when I went to court, I ended up winning it.
Okay.
The judge granted me to get out of the thing because they asked for the photos of the x-ray. They didn't bring them up. They asked for other, what do you say it? Like their...
Other evidence, basically.
Evidence.
Yeah,
yeah.
And there was no evidence whatsoever to say that I actually had some, except for them and saying he had some. So she granted me out on the 10th day. But I done a scanner on the 10th day and the said failed again. But they didn't know I knew it was up in court. So the prison staff obviously didn't know it was in court. But I did. And whenever I went back to cell, I was like, right, that's dead on. And then they came back and said there was a misunderstanding. There's actually nothing inside you no more. You're now released. But
Why?
then I found out why. And that was why. So, but when I was in there, I got a visit from the kids, and I was obviously, you're all happy, you can't wait, and to find out it was actually boxed. So it was obviously behind the glass. Like,
Yeah.
touch of kids couldn't do that. It was actually worse. So I don't know, like,
That'd have been
were they
tough.
doing this on purpose? Because they told Kira that, oh, don't worry, you're getting the same. The kids are getting the same. Making it out to be, oh wow, you're going up to get the same. But didn't tell her there was a glass in front of us.
Aye, so
And while
separated the whole time.
Separated the whole time. And while I was there, the kids were like, oh, like, can we not climb up through?
God love them. Yeah.
Broke my heart. Like,
Ah,
do
yeah,
that
you know what I mean?
brilliant.
So I was like, seeing I'm
Brutal.
out of here, like, I have to be completely done with everything. Like, it's just them and my
Yeah,
family.
just
Like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So when I did get out, that's when I seen the post about looking fighters.
Okay.
I was like, right, that's my chance.
Brilliant.
Time to
Done
go
it.
for it.
Yeah.
And went down to spar, and this is when I'm getting back to the 2 minutes. Get down to spar, and I don't even think I lost 30 seconds.
Right, okay.
Genuinely,
Wrecked.
that last 30 seconds, and he said, you thinking you were going to just go jump in and fight? And I was like, yeah, there's no chance. There's obviously, yeah.
But it just
there
goes,
obviously
like,
are.
so many people there on Saturday night all would have said the same thing. Oh, I could have definitely jumped in.
Oh,
Oh, it's,
So, like,
No,
I could do that,
yeah.
no bother.
but it's,
100%.
it's unbelievable the effort and behind it. Though.
100%.
It's unbelievable.
Or some fights getting put up now, and I'm watching them going, fuck's sake, I would do him in. But believe me, you wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
It's just people from watching from the outside being in that ring, it's completely different.
So different.
People just think,
Yeah.
oh, it's only a couple of shots, or it's a lot more.
No,
do you know
no.
what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
it's
intense.
a lot of
It's
movement.
intense.
Yeah, 100%. And
What a story to get from zero to hero.
yeah, and
yeah.
as I said, now no one talked to me back then. Now, like I wouldn't walk down the street without people going, Sean,
It's a
Sean.
different story now. Yeah.
Do you know, it's like I'd be like, and I'm blown away as well though, because
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, like the difference I can make. Why was like everybody would have liked me back when I was youth leader,
Yeah.
doing stuff with the kids.
Yeah.
Everybody would have liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To what to see me go to, and we're like, fuck, we've seen the side of him now.
Yeah.
To now they've seen the side that I actually am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's
you know,
looking
to
at
see
it.
who I really am,
Yeah,
and
of
that
course.
was just a wee dip in the road from
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know what I
but
mean?
sometimes, you know, you need those things in life to actually show you where you really need to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
On the-
I'm a firm believer that everything's meant to be.
Well, meant to be
Always-
and play out
always
that
been
way,
that
you know?
way,
Yeah,
and
silly as it
there's,
sounds,
there's always
yeah.
a plan.
Yeah.
So ultimately, Saturday night, you stepped to the ring with a title fight on the line, and obviously, you lost.
Well, some said then. Watch it back.
So, I mean, like, we watched the fight.
It was fantastic
We were
to watch, mate.
we were
Honestly, it was. Yeah.
at the Ulster Hall. Obviously, we watched everything. Some fights bored me to death.
Yeah.
But a lot of fights
Most
in
of them
there
were
were
decent, yeah.
actually very
But there was
good.
a
I
few
think it was
standout ones.
probably the most action-packed ring that I've seen at the Ulster Hall in a very long time.
Yeah.
I would
100%.
say
Yeah.
definitely, the fight matchups were good. There was nobody that I felt was like, well, there was maybe one or two, but the vast majority of people, it was a very well-matched fight
Yeah.
with everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody that was walking into a ring was like, you're going to get annihilated by this guy.
That's
It's
one
very
thing about
close.
James.
Yeah.
He put on a
I
good
didn't even
show.
mention him there, but James Flynn is probably the closest to a hero that I could ever get.
Yeah.
In a way to what, like, how he's helped me. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he brought me into his gym to train me. Obviously, he didn't know me from nobody, and he didn't know that what I was going through.
Yeah.
So I didn't tell him because I hate saying to people, "Oh, I'm going through this," and then going, "Oh, come on, cushion it." I'm not about that.
Yeah.
So I rather I fought all that myself.
Don't wanna be
until
mollycoddled,
certain
like.
parts of it where I needed the help. Kira obviously misses is a big part of it as well, the family, but James Flynn is one of the biggest heroes in mine at the minute still.
For sure.
And that's who obviously runs this, and I'm so glad
Yeah.
I won for him. If you watched his reaction,
Oh, yeah.
It meant
No,
something. It really did.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, I couldn't agree with
Yeah.
you more. I couldn't agree with you more.
He's amazing.
Like your first round, we're going to get the video. I am going to find the video. I will find the video. The first round, I have never seen somebody come out swinging like
Oh,
you
I do.
in my life. It was like you stepped in that ring and it was like bam.
On a mission.
There's definitely there's like an emoji or a meme that I think of. It's just like fucking. It was just absolute, like it was monumental. And I looked at Gareth and I was like, well, he's definitely won that fight. Round 2 and it was like a wee bit more subdued and I was like, oh well, maybe a wee bit better. Starts to get his way into a round. So like round 1 was definitely landslide.
Yeah.
For me it was like definitely won the round. Round 2 and 3 you were like, oh fuck, our fella might be coming back here, and then round 4 and 5 was like, no, he's back now. So absolutely grand. Walks out. A lot of people that were with us and sat round beside us or round behind us were all pretty much exactly the same. They all thought the same as we did.
Yeah.
Rounds 1, 3, 1, 4 and 5 were definitely all an absolute win for us.
Yeah.
And yeah, to watch a box was class. Like
Yeah.
very,
It
very
was a great performance.
that first round, obviously, you didn't see me obviously behind the curtain before I walked out. Obviously, you see me wearing my nanny's t-shirts and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yes.
Like after that morning.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. That's another hurdle that you had to jump over.
So nobody else will know this.
This is insane.
This is you need to break this down and explain as emotional as it is.
Yeah.
But like what you went through days leading up to this fight
And
would
that,
have
and that
set
day. Yeah.
most people would not have walked in that ring.
Yeah. So it was actually 2 to 3 weeks before we only found my granny was sick, and we only found that out.
Okay.
And then the week of the fight, she died. So like 2 weeks later, or a week later, whatever it was, she died. But I was carrying an injury, still am. 2, 3 weeks. So I haven't trained in like 4 or 5 weeks before his fight. I was training flat out, and I was really doing a good camp. So I think that just kept me going. But leading up to it, obviously I was injured, couldn't train, and then the big blow when my granny got sick and then died the
Yeah.
start of a week. And then I was obviously at the whole week, not talking to anybody, clearly just obviously taking it all in.
Yeah.
And then the funeral at 10 o'clock
That
on
morning.
Saturday morning.
That morning.
So 10 o'clock, you're at her funeral.
Knowing you're going to be
7
in the ring
o'clock
later that night.
You're in the ring.
Yeah.
Made it something else,
It
mate.
was hard, but do you know what? That's where I think that first round came from.
I would say so.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
Do you
has
know
to
what I
be
mean?
some sort of like emotional expression, which could either work for you or it can work against you.
Yes.
I could have
Because
got caught easy.
ultimately, you could have come out of there and absolutely just lost it round
Yeah.
1, and cards on the table, shown him everything, and got caught.
Yeah.
You didn't, which was good. You've used it as a fuel to your fire rather than an absolute fucking empty
Yeah.
section.
You took something
And
from it, made it for you, yeah.
It was
100%.
it was so it was absolutely monumental. Like we as audience people, just sat there.
Yeah.
In the lead up to the fight for days and the weeks previous, yes, we were talking to you on TikTok lives and that sort of thing. And we've done a wee bit of research into, like your boxing history and those sorts of bits and pieces. But like even we sat there and we're like, seeing your t-shirt was like, the fucking his granny's passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
But you do not know when it was.
whatever.
Well, we didn't know until it was maybe after the fight.
Whenever we were coming
no
out,
one knew
Yeah.
except
it was
for the
actually
coach.
it was Jim. We were walking up waiting for you to come out, and Jim was like, "I know, I can't believe you made it into the ring, especially for this granny's funeral today." And I just looked at him and I was like, "What did he say? What?"
Yes, that's right.
And I was just in shock. I was like, so I know how much shock I was in listening to that, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, fair play to you.
Yeah, like even just before the curtain, before I walked out of the curtain,
Yeah,
I was looking at everybody. Obviously, you seen it was very close to be sold out anyway. Like if not, it was sold out. But
Yeah.
it was packed. And when I put the shirt on, and I actually wore them rosy breeds I wore,
Yeah.
was the ones that was in her coffin.
Yes.
So I took them off
yeah.
In a
I remember
coffin.
you saying that actually before
and
that.
put them on, and as I was going ready to walk out, I busted out crying. Like I was like, James, I can't go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really
You had
was
that
nearly
moment.
not fighting.
It's yeah.
Genuinely was nearly not fighting. I couldn't walk out. I run back in the changing room, and they had to come get me. Like, come on, you can do it. James was going,
You've
can
come
do it,
too
you can
far,
do
you
it."
have to go here. Yeah.
And that's it. And then I walked out. I was like trying to hold everything in. I was like, I didn't even know what to do. How to walk out. Everything went into the air.
Inadvertent robot. Oh yeah.
Everything went into the air.
Couldn't imagine.
But no, it was the best. It was the best day of my life. Like so far. Like obviously because it was what the circumstances were.
Absolutely,
Was,
it's
you know what I mean?
raw.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's such a raw thing.
Yeah.
So what's next?
What is next is a good question. I don't know if this is going to be out before the 13th of December.
This is going to be out before the 13th of December.
Well,
So on the 13th of December, I told everybody I'm finished boxing. I've told everybody that.
He's retired.
right. Has it?
Right.
So this is a pod exclusive. Oh. Oh.
Here we go.
But now I am going to Liverpool to fight on a massive, it's like a TikTok show,
Okay.
Okay.
boxing show. The Wolf, I don't know if you've heard of him, Sam Comp.
Okay.
It's massive. He's massive on TikTok.
Yeah, okay.
Just the card. Everybody that's on the card are massive.
Yeah.
Are they boxers? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Be
I
all
know
over.
there's like 11 or 12 fights only.
Okay.
So
Alright, so it's small.
Althea Hotel or something in Liverpool.
Right. Okay.
Small venue then.
Don't know if it's a small venue, but he said it's sold out like that.
Right. Okay.
Now, it is on pay-per-view.
Don't put it in there yet.
Obviously, I will be sharing my link because he's waiting on me getting my own link to see.
I see your
on
Okay.
interview links.
Yeah.
So I will be sharing that, but I'm over there to fight a guy called Malky Murphy. I was actually on the phone to him earlier on to make sure the fight is still on.
Right.
Right. Okay.
And like, do you know anything about his record? Do you know what he's?
The last time I know he fought over here in Larne,
Okay.
Right. Okay.
the guy that I was meant to fight in the Ulster Hall beat him,
Okay.
and I was meant to fight Malky in the Ulster Hall.
Right.
That was pulled,
Right.
Okay.
but now
So
I
it's
have
pretty
a chance
much-
now to fight him now
Okay.
to make everything right.
So
Right,
it's kind of
okay.
it's like
So-
full circle. It's
Yes.
like you
Everything's swung
ultimately
around a
had
bit.
all of these chances, and it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking like it. Okay.
Yeah.
So Liverpool's next then.
Liverpool, 13th of December, yeah.
Okay.
These things don't come round too often,
Definitely not.
and that's why I'm.
So you want to take opportunity?
I
Of
would.
course.
Why would you not? Especially
Yeah.
now, you're at that point in your career. You've worked your ass off to get you out of that deep dark place. You've come
It's putting your name out there.
through an awful
You
lot
need to put your name
to
out
get
there.
there.
That's
You've
what
went
I'm
through
doing for.
Yeah.
so much to even get into that ring to attain that belt.
Yeah,
It's now like
And it's an
build
incredible
upon
story behind it
success.
too.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
100%.
unreal.
Like, obviously, if I go into low detail, there's obviously a lot more to it. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
It's just like that's a cut down in the short version. But no, these opportunities don't come around so often, and the only person I can praise is James Flynn for me even sitting here now.
Yes.
You know,
Unreal.
I wouldn't be sitting here without him.
So do you know what that
Do you know what
means
I mean?
next? That means the next person that has to sit on that sofa
It's the big man.
is the big man.
You get James on the podcast.
James Freeman would have incredible stories to tell.
Aye, there was
He definitely
Gandhi.
would.
Yes, there was. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
and I think he would do it.
We were shocked and impressed at your performance. Very shocked and impressed. And shocked in a good way. I was shocked that round one was. I need to find a video.
All the videos are going up now, and I can't wait till mine comes up.
Honestly, I need to see round one again because from what I remember of it on that Saturday night, it was absolutely mental.
Yeah.
I want to skip that for round because I'll tell you why I want to skip the first round. I put him down
We know.
and I celebrated. But he was saying to the ref, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
So when he said that, I was like, yeah. And then McCorner starts screaming at me, yo, he's standing. I was like, what?
How did he get up? I thought you said I could punch. What do you mean?
Yeah. Fair play to Kieran, by the way. He took some shots there too. Like,
Good.
I just wish it was a bit fitter.
Well,
Genuinely don't
ultimately
think he
there
would
was
have walked away.
a lot in the lead up to that
Yeah.
either kept you out of training with injury, the circumstances, that's fine. This one obviously in December will be different because
Oh,
very
it's
little
full
holding you
camp.
back.
4 weeks.
Yeah,
4 weeks
Very
here.
little
Full.
holding you
Yeah.
back.
I can't let anything hold me back this time. It's a big opportunity. What he's like, I've said like, oh, I'm stopping. He's already on the phone to me, asked me in my fight next year on the show.
Mm-hmm.
He wants this to be something like Misfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how big he wants this.
Yeah.
So it's a big opportunity. I can't let it slip away from me. Do you know what I mean?
Class.
And there's no doubt there's big people watching this. He's well known over there.
100%.
Well, a lot of people watching it. A lot of people keep an eye on it.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of people watching.
Yeah,
know it.
especially in that scene.
So
that
this
scene
is
is
a big-
absolutely
Yeah.
mental.
Yeah.
Like,
This is a big opportunity, do you know, and to be honest, I've massive opportunities there too to go and do, but I want to ride this out first and see,
Okay.
and we'll see how it goes.
Brilliant.
very good.
Looking forward to next year already.
Keeping everything a wee bit tight, Nick.
Oh yes, he's not giving much away.
There's something there, Gareth.
I'm sure we'll all find out soon what it
We'll
is.
have to get him down again in the new year to
Oh
talk.
yeah, all will be revealed.
All to be revealed, but until then,
A reveal.
thank you so much for calling down.
Thank you so much.
Really,
guys.
really
Pleasure,
appreciate
mate.
it.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it
Ultimately,
so much.
another man has sat on the sofa and expressed his story of success in the Ulster Hall.
With a title, yes.
Yeah. Big title. And in all honesty, I take my hat off to you. That, from everything that you've went through and come through. From
Story
where you've
behind it, your experience
had your,
on Saturday,
where
everything.
you've been
Yeah.
to
Thank you.
everything
Yeah.
you went through on Saturday. It was just absolutely
Thank you.
Honest,
spectacular.
deserve it.
Thank you.
Well
Welcome.
done.
We will obviously tag this fine gent in all of these posts. Please drop him a follow. Follow his journey.
Yes, check him out. Yeah,
He's only really getting started in the scene.
yeah.
6 a month. by the
And
way.
6 a
Four
month.
not-
Only getting started.
Should have
Four
been 5.
Would have been 5 if he
Should've
had
been
Winabacks on
5.
Saturday morning. But here, look, nevertheless, he still got a knockdown and he still won the fight. And that brings another podcast in the end.
That was a great one. The
Thank
story
you
behind
so
it was
much.
amazing, mate.
Fair play to
Thank you
you, mate.
much. Thank you.
Ciao.